Adam's back is against a tree as he looks up at the stars through a part in the leaves.
Zoe?
Yeah, it's me. Zoe.
Oh. You know, your sense of humor is so dry.
Can't sleep.
Haven't tried. You guys probably don't think very highly of me right now.
What do you mean?
You saw everything. None of it was very flattering. And Zoe's been getting on me about my anger, so I can only imagine what she thinks.
Well, I can only speak for myself. I don't think any differently of you. If anything, I feel like I understand you a little better.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Besides, you're not the only one who's had a crash out. Remember when I spilled my boba?
Yeah.
So, I actually wanted to apologize again. For that argument we had at Bakker's.
Why? One apology is fine.
Yeah, well, now that I have more context, I really regret some of the things I said even more. I got caught up in myself, and it made me tunnel vision. So I don't blame you for not wanting to go along with my plans back then. But I want to try and do better this time. Part of the reason I'm bringing it up is because I have some ideas for how we can purify Ezra and Ashley. But I want to make sure everyone is ready first, and that it's something we're all on board with.
I'll be honest. I've never felt less ready in my life.
I get that. We never asked for any of this, and things just keep getting crazier. But it's thanks to you that we know the Mind Labyrinth will work. Now Zoe knows there's a chance she can get her sister back. That's huge.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
What about you? How are you taking the whole Ezra thing? I mean, that he killed someone.
I don't even know if I've had time to wrap my head around it. Like, how much of it was the corruption? How responsible is he for his actions?
Yeah, beats me. Are we gonna turn him over to the police once we fix him, or...?
I don't know. The entire thing is too much. I'm just trying to focus on what to do next. If I keep moving or working toward a goal, it keeps me from getting overwhelmed. If we can purify Ezra, we'll figure out what to do with him afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get some rest. You should too. Meanwhile, Sarap and Marbagark sit on the highest branch of a tree, overlooking the forest below.
Have you ever felt anything like that? That last note he played.
No. The amount of raw emotional resonance was far greater than anything I've ever seen before. They could be the ones, Sarap.
I think so.
I'm relieved that we may just buy ourselves another 1,000,000 years. Though, I'm surprised a slacker like you could be the one leading the charge this time.
I'm a bit surprised too. At first I had low expectations, but then he started to involve himself, which is when I started to realize there could be more to them than I originally thought.
If you didn't have high hopes for them, what are you even trying to accomplish? Seriously, what is Plump W?
It's when you suck my big nuts. I'm not telling you what it is, so stop asking.
Ugh.
Night.
Night.
Outside the bus window is the same ink-black void as always. Zoe scans the aisle and sees nobody. Just a familiar emptiness.
No. I'm not here right now. This isn't real. This isn't real.
The bus has arrived at her stop. A narrow walkway leads to a hospital sitting alone on a floating island above the nothingness. Footsteps make their way across the gap slowly, and eyes never stop to look down at the infinity below. She finds herself in a study with a carmine silk floor and towering bookshelves. Looking to an empty desk, wisps of living darkness flicker in rings, expanding, then retracting. Someone takes shape. Or maybe something has decided to wear time and space itself like a cloak. Whatever it is, it feels wrong. A blasphemy to every one of her senses. Slowly, the feeling shifts. It begins to seem as though she's looking at a person.
What are you?
A guide. A messenger. That is, if you'd be so kind as to have me. Zoe.
Pathways shift and distort, taking shape and disappearing in strange rhythms. She doesn't trail too far behind as he leads them through the living hallway.
Can I ask you something? What do you want from us? Why did you corrupt Ashley? Why did you tell her that we cheated on the Battle of the Bands? Please, I just want to understand.
I'd like to share something with you about what I despise more than anything else. Stasis. The quiet of stillness. Emptiness without motion is abhorrent to me. Tell me, is there any length you wouldn't go to if you knew you could shape the world how you wanted? You're somebody that wishes time would stand still forever. You crave the lie of permanence. So afraid of the constant change you're lucky to have always known. I'm thankful that it's my will which will always be asserted.
What?
This way.
The doorway opens into a vast chamber stretching farther than the eye can follow. Every wall, floor, and ceiling is transparent glass, revealing the infinite expanse beyond. Stars, distant galaxies, and drifting nebulae swirl outside as the room floats suspended in the cosmos, leaving Zoe feeling impossibly small.
Oh, what's wrong? This isn't real. Remember?
You're right. I am afraid of change. I'm afraid of being left alone. Maybe stillness is quiet. But too much change can be just as lonely. Aren't you alone?
He gives her an incredulous smile.
No one you'll ever meet is anything but an extension of yourself, projected onto the empty shapes that your senses are interpreting. We live within ourselves, and beyond that, your sense of self is an illusion.
Is that why you're doing all this? Because none of it matters to you? I still don't get it.
For now, all you need to know is that you play a very pivotal role in what's to come. Oh yes, you are very important to me, Zoe. It's because of what you are. Tell me, do you hate your nature?
I've never really thought about it. Do you hate yours?
With amusement on his face, he turns to the front window. The light of the stars begin to stretch as the room moves forward through space. Sprawled out beneath the ever-expansive field of glass below her palms, Zoe is suspended above a churning blight of chaotic confusion, which drifts in the nethermost pit of emptiness, writhing with malicious disregard for the sanctity of cognition. She closes her eyes, but she can still feel its presence, enveloping her with oppressive malevolence. She opens her eyes. The thin, transparent veil between her and the revolting maelstrom has begun to crack. She looks around the empty sunlit room. It seems the world had already begun without her. Morning, Zoe.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Not great. What time is it?
Sorry to hear. It's about noon. You seemed like you needed more rest, so we let you sleep in a bit.
Thanks.
Adam's mom is about to make a run to the store. Maybe you could ask her to pick up a coffee?
Yeah, we'll go do that. Hi, Lawrence!
Hi!
She walks up to the rust bucket. Adam is leaned up against the car. Janet sits in the front seat, puffing on a cigarette and scratching a lottery ticket with a penny.
Hey, Adam.
Hey.
Fuck. Still poor.
Condolences.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. You want anything?
I already said no.
What, no zebra cake? Star Crunch?
Okay, maybe a Star Crunch.
I knew it. What about you?
Maybe a coffee or something?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll be right back. Just real quick, guys. Last night I got up to take a piss and I looked out the window. God, it was the strangest thing. I could have sworn I saw you guys all huddled together around the fire with a monkey and a chicken.
What?
You were probably just half asleep. Either that or you're nuts.
I hate to break it to you, but I am. And it's genetic, so good luck.
Yeah, good one.
I was probably just half asleep and seeing things. Oh, well. Okay, be right back.
It was
I
dark
wanted
last
to say
night,
that.
so
No, you. No.
Sorry,
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that I didn't notice how pretty it is out here. The trees.
Yeah. Feels like fall. We should go over the plan while my mom's gone.
Right.
A monkey? Really? Why do I keep getting called the wrong animal?
Yeah, same.
All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
I know that we're all shocked after what we saw in the Zarbalith, but I don't think we're in too much danger. We have the numbers, and 2 Nori. Marbagark and Lawrence even defected to our side, and I imagine the advantage that gives us isn't lost on Ezra. Now, we may have jumped the gun a bit, but think about it. Would they just try walking right up to murder us? Marbagark could just spam portals to send them away every time they got close.
It was still safest to make sure that possibility was eliminated, no matter how small it was. Going into hiding also gave us the time we needed to test the Mind Labyrinth somewhere that we weren't under constant threat.
Right, and thanks to Adam, we know the Mind Labyrinth will work. By the way, Lawrence, how are you feeling? Would you say you're completely back to normal?
Well, not really. I don't know if I told you guys, but the other day I bruised a rib. It's still pretty sore, but it's definitely not as bad today. I guess I'm just lucky it wasn't a prime rib.
Adam's brow furrows, but he doesn't say anything. That's good, but I was actually asking about the corruption.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely my old self again. Thanks, guys. I mean it. I owe you my soul.
I wouldn't go that far.
And thank you, Adam. You're the best, man.
Don't mention it.
But, yeah, I'm a lot better, guys.
Glad we could help. So, not only do we have a complete advantage, but we also have the tools to purify Ezra and Ashley. But before I go over my plan, I do have a few questions. Marbagark, you can read minds like Sarap, right?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. That helps a lot, actually. You guys will be able to warn us when Ezra and Ashley are within 50 feet. Sarap, can you create portals like Marbagark?
Nope.
Damn. The reason I ask is because I was thinking about having us split into 2 teams.
You're gonna split us up?
Well, yeah. It makes things less complicated and messy. If one of us is in the Mind Labyrinth, we can't let it be interrupted from the outside. Splitting the two of them up and dealing with them separately is the best way to do this.
Well, sure, but how would we convince them to split up? Wouldn't they just know we're trying to weaken them?
That's why we frame this as a neutral negotiation. We have the upper hand, and we're willing to talk because we want peace. Logically, yes, though now we're trying to weaken them by keeping them separate. But refusing our terms would only force a direct confrontation they can't afford. That is to say, they're cornered. Ezra probably figured that Marbagark warned us. He'll believe we understand exactly how dangerous they are, and that this ends one way or another. So, a calm discussion is the safest play they can make. They might think they can turn it around, lure us into a false sense of peace, or manipulate the situation. But they still don't know about the Mind Labyrinth. And once we purify them, they'll revert to their own selves, and those ambitions will disappear. Still, I was hoping you could teleport, Sarap. That way both teams have a way to quickly get back to the other in the off chance something goes wrong.
Yes, Sarap? What's up with that?
What's up with that? Shut up!
Does that answer your question, Adam?
Yeah, makes sense.
So, how should we split the two teams? I figure that we need the power of a Nori to enter the Mind Labyrinth, so one Nori per team. We also have to consider the dynamic energies between us. So, I'd pair up with the Nori and take on Ezra, while Zoe does the same with Ashley. Then, we'd each have an extra person to guard us from the outside.
Ezra has actually killed someone, so we should treat him as the more dangerous of the two. I'll go with Kai, and I guess Lawrence can stick with me.
Sure. Can't split up the L-Dog and the cat.
On second thought...
Too late. He's all yours.
So it's settled. Those will be our teams.
You know, when you lay everything out like that, it does make me feel a little better about everything.
Yeah. It's going to be alright, guys. We've got this. Zoe, you're going to get your sister back. Zoe looks around. There seems to be an air of optimism around the rest of the group. But she's still unsure.
Last night,
She considers mentioning her dream, how it makes her anxious that something could still go wrong. That a messenger in the shadows could pull strings at the worst moment. But she looks to Lawrence. If nothing interfered with helping him, why would it be any different with her sister? When saying the words aloud just jinx everything. Instead, she fakes a smile.
I was just thinking, does this mean that Marbagark and Lawrence are milkers now?
Oh no, don't start!
Milkers? What's that?
I mean, I like milk.
If you're in MilkFish, you're a milker. We all call ourselves that.
All three of us, especially Kai. Honestly, I thought it was a little weird at first, but Kai kept insisting he wouldn't let it go.
He wouldn't let it go. And now here we are. We're milkers.
Uh-huh, yeah.
No! What? Stop gaslighting! I said I hate that name!
Okay.
2 miles above the ground, in a private jet with only 2 passengers. Ezra is lost in thought, watching as the sunlit cloud tops roll in gentle hills.
Hey folks, this is your captain speaking. We're, going to hold at 10,000 feet for now. There's some weather higher up that we're trying to avoid, so we may pick up a little light turbulence. Nothing too crazy, but for safety reasons, please have a seat and stay buckled for the moment. Should be flying smooth again shortly.
We need to talk. Oh, come on. You've been quiet since yesterday. What, are you soaking? Come on, we need to figure this out.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Unfortunately, it just got really noisy all of a sudden.
Oh, cute. Care to swap notes? You know, since this involves me too. Because honestly, from where I'm standing, we're completely screwed. Marbagark betrayed us. You said we're gonna force the others to relinquish their powers or kill them if we had to. Are we gonna fly this goddamn plane into them? Unless I'm missing something, we're out of options!
Panicking isn't going to help. And we're not out of options. There's always a path forward. So, can it with the loser mentality?
Excuse you? Don't fucking talk to me that way! This is all your fault to begin with! Oh yeah, let's just kill this guy and dump his body in the ocean! I'm sure Marbagark will be totally on board with that, even though we just got done arguing about it!
You literally helped me do it.
Yeah, exactly! Look where following your lead got us!
Ashley? I want us to work together. This is bigger than us. It's about the fate of everyone alive. Everyone. Think about that. Really let the weight of that sink in. That means countless people. Families, children. Even if you were right, and this was hopeless, don't we have a responsibility to try and save everyone? To keep trying in spite of that hopelessness as long as we still draw breath? The people we're up against have no regard for anything but themselves. Even the Nori can't be trusted. The two of us may be the only people alive who are willing to do what's necessary. Failure is not something that I will allow to cross my mind. I know that this is my calling, that I'm the one who will save the universe. I will find a way. I will make it happen. I can take you there too. You just need to believe in me. But I'm warning you, do not become a problem.
Ezra stares back out into the clouds. The space between them feels heavy as they each retreat into their own thoughts. But something peculiar catches Ezra's eye. A serpentine figure weaving in and out of the billows.
What the?
What is that?
He leans closer to the acrylic window. The creature is between the menace of an eel and the majesty of a koi fish. A silver ribbon swimming through the air with translucent fins in a gradient from sapphire to pale rose. The basilisk begins to lose opacity from snout to tail fin until its form has completely ghosted away.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
Phasing through the ceiling of the cabin, the creature coils into sight. Poised just above them in an elegant spiral, it makes a quiet note of Ashley's reaction, then fixes Ezra with a curious gaze.
Do not be afraid. I mean you no harm.
What are you?
I am the answer to your limitations. I am the Bakunawa.
Are you a Nori?
Yes.
What do you mean you're the answer to our limitations?
I've been keeping a close eye on your progress, and I've been impressed. But it seems you've stalled recently. I offer my assistance.
Convenient.
Yeah, no kidding. Think this is a trick? What if this is Zoe and the others trying to pull something?
This is no trick. I am well aware of the Chosen that you are referring to, as well as the Nori that accompany them. I've been watching things unfold for quite some time now. I was there when you were first given your powers, during the competition where victory was stolen from you, and when you were betrayed in that alleyway.
If you were stalking us for all that time, why are you just now stepping in to help?
I was uncertain at first. I am no longer. I am here to tell you that your cause is a righteous one. That your resolve is greater than any who have been given the title of Chosen. And you deserve a guide that will channel your potential and help you achieve the victory that is yours by right.
If we're going to work together, what can you offer us?
Power. I possess several abilities that most Nori do not. With me at your side, your enemies won't stand a chance.
Really now? Well, if you really want to help that badly, then who am I to say no?
Ezra, are you sure about this?
Oh, I am. It only makes sense that an opportunity like this would present itself to me. Like I said, this is what I was meant to do. My calling. Bakunawa, was it? I accept your offer.